Hello, everybody. Jess Los with another SBCA update from the Minneapolis airport. I'm returning home from Madison, Wisconsin, where I had the opportunity to participate or at least watch the dedication from Operation Finally Home for Sergeant Honda for his family receiving the Operation Finally Home project that has been worked on with SBCA, Tim O'Brien Homes, a number of others, Operation Finally Home, obviously Molly Holiday. She spoke at our OQM back in May, but really fun time, good opportunity. It's great to see those things come to completion and see the reveal. I got to kind of see the back, part of that to where the family seen it for the first time finished and it was fully furnished, which was great from Operation Finally Home. But it was one of those that was really, it's emotional. It's great. It's, interesting to see. And it's a lot of work. I mean, Operation Finally Home puts in a ton of work. Tim O'Brien Homes did. Our SBCA staff, Sean, a lot of others, Gene, he was there as well, Gene Frogo, our president. The capital area donated a ton of cash, also SBCA Foundation. So a lot of respect, a lot of, shout outs there to everybody that got that done because it was really cool to see. And that's one of the things that, very lucky to be a participant at and get to see and, do what I can to try to help. But all of our staff did a really good job on this one, as well as our membership, capital area chapter, other chapters can contribute in the future. I know with our foundation, we want to make this more of a regular type, situation where we're giving to Operation Finally Home to help them out with their projects on a regular basis. So a couple things there. Yes, you can contribute if you'd like to, sbca.foundation, but then also our 40th anniversary dinner coming up. Those proceeds, half of the ticket price is going to the foundation. So a couple ways there. Beyond that, another just kind of week on the road, I had the opportunity to go to the Minnesota chapter meeting, which was great. I think they had 26, 27, 28, somewhere in there. A lot of people there for their chapter meeting. I got to see the Twins play the Tigers. I think the Tigers ended up winning. I had to sneak out a little early for my flight, but overall it was great. They do a great job with their chapter. It was fun to see, a lot of people there, as well as just the interactions amongst the chapter members. A lot of CMs, a lot of suppliers, but good showing there. Also got to spend a little bit of time in Madison. We've got a couple vendors there. That's where our job site packages, BCSI booklets are printed. So I got to see their facility. And you don't think of printing or the print world as kind of being technologically advanced, but this company certainly is. They were installing some new equipment. So it's kind of interesting to see how that all works. Also got to see where, all of that gets packaged and shipped from, which is a separate vendor. But then also got to see a component manufacturing operation have some really good conversation with some friends that I hadn't seen in a while. So that was neat. Won't get into too many details there, but it was really cool to see a whole bunch of stuff there this last week. It's kind of one of those where I got to pinch myself that sometimes the job gets to be a lot of fun. And this week was certainly one of those times. But beyond that, thanks to all of our staff kind of keeping things on track for BCMC. We're full force right into everything going there from, Molly answering questions early in the morning, Sean handling the education sessions, Allie's making final decisions on a lot of different things. Ashley's even, working on some sponsorship deals still, but Jennifer, handling all the financials. So all of our staff is doing a really good job. Appreciate them holding down the fort while I was out traveling, but really looking forward to these next few weeks before BCMC. Hotel rooms, if you're probably not going to be able to do it through our roam block, so do whatever you need to, but make sure that you get your registration completed because it is going to be a great show. Looking forward to that. But beyond that, it's been a great week. A lot of busy stuff going on. Any questions, as always, feel free to reach out to our staff, myself included. But with that, I'm going to try to cut it off a little bit early and get back to sitting in the airport. So till next week, peaks up, press on. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you.